Hi, this is Pastor Ted Marshall. I want to give you an update on something that we're looking into and that we're going to be sharing with you. We're going to start a special blog program. It will probably occur on our Last Patrol blog, but I want to give you a little insight of some of the programming that's coming up. One of the things that we're going to do, we're going to make this do this probably in a 2 or 3 program segment. We're going to take a closer look at the evidence. And what we're talking about is this back here. How did that become? What is what is the difference between creationism and evolution? We're going to be talking about that, and we're going to follow the evidence. One of the things that I learned over my years in my career, and I was a private investigator, and so was my wife. Now, we had an investigative agency. We're licensed here in the state of Florida, and we've done investigations in all different types and sizes and kind. But one of the things that we need to do, and we always take a look at, and that is the evidence. When we're interviewing something or trying to find something, or if we're talking to people, we really need to take a look at evidence first. What do we have? What is viable and what is not? We can take evidence sometimes lead us to what is the truth. Also, it can lead us away from is the evidence that we're looking at truthful? That's the most important thing. If it's not truthful, if it's something that's been manufactured and it's leading away from the truth, we're going to be taking a closer look at that. One of the things we're going to be doing with this is also we're going to be taking a look at several books that we're using. One of the books I really wanted to, that has really inspired me to take a good close look at this, was written by 2 Christian people. And I'm going to tell you, first of all, it's by Richard and Tina Kless, Cleiss. And here's the book. It's called A Closer Look. And the first thing that was attracted by this was given to me as a gift by a pastor friend of mine that knows my background and knows me pretty well. And one of the things I wanted, when I saw the, you see it? You know, one of these, a magnifying glass, when you're looking for evidence. Now, that kind of caught my eye, and I guess it may have caught his when he was in the bookstore and found it and wanted to share it with me and give that to me as a gift. I started reading this book a little while ago, and it has really sparked an interest. It's kind of rekindled my investigative training, where I'm going to take a good close look at things. This is our investigating, our licensing, and what we had for all those years. But it makes you want to find out what is the truth, what's really out there. We're hearing stories from different, coming from different locations that want to turn a bad light and make things negative about what we believe about creationism, about how the Lord created this planet here behind us, and how we created the entire universe. I got a text that was sent to me today, and I also got a something on Facebook that a friend of mine sent, and it happens to be he was in Texas, and you guys have heard the name Corey before. Corey was in Texas, and he sent me a something to look at, and it all coincides with the Lord. I started this book a few days ago, and I can't put it down. I really am looking into this and finding out more information, but I do want to share it with you. And I do want you to take a look at looking at for the truth. See, we can bring this little world back here and magnify it, and we can see all kinds of different things here on the globe. We can see channels and lakes and things that we really don't know just by taking a good overlook at it. But if we look closer, detail comes out. And that's what we're going to be looking at. And of course, the detail that we're going to be looking to come out is the detail that we find in the Bible and what's telling us the truth. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. We'll notify you when the first episode comes out, but we'll be doing a blog on that, and hopefully we'll be able to really step it up for you so you can share this with your friends. This is Pastor Ted. Thanks again for tuning in. This is VRM, Veterans Radio Ministry, and we are broadcasting right here in our Zephyr Hills studio. Talk to you soon, and God bless. We will see you soon, and we're shutting it down. Hey, God bless. We'll talk to you.